NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And it's another road game for the 76ers. And, of course, Luka Doncic. This is his first game in his new Philadelphia 76ers uniform.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
14 foul.
Intercepted. Daniels with it. Pass to Williamson. Back to Daniels. Got a piece of it. Now here's Doncic. And it's Thibault in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Thibault's got the opening field goal of the game for the 76ers. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Murray, good.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Doncic. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Doncic. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Now here's Williamson. Got a piece of it. Bridges outside. Back to Williamson. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
And the 76ers making a change here.
a generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Pass to Alvarado. Williamson in the post. That one drops for him. Williamson's got 6.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
And here is Bridges. Back to Williamson. And Bull pulls it down.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make. Inside.
Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Pass to Doncic. Down low. Bassett. Here's Bull. Banked in off the glass. Bull's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Moving well in the pick and roll. Bull's understanding for how to capitalize in that spot is big.
Here's Williamson into the lane. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And stolen by Bull. It's tipped. Now Melton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Bull pulls it down. The 76ers lead.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Free throws good from Doncic.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Williamson. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. And they double up Doncic. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Over in the corner, Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
With 1 on the clock, the basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Hayes. Here's Wood. Six on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
To the paint. Back to Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Outside, Jones lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Thibault for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback. Miller's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. New Orleans making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Pass to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Miller. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 10. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team. Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Spins to the inside. Here's Kuminga. He can't get that one to fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Miller, right side. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. New Orleans on D. 9-point game. And it's Hayes in the corner. Over Jones. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Down low. It's stolen by Jones. And here is Murray. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Philadelphia leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
At the line for 2.
And so Murray nails both of them. Doncic with it. 11 points in the game. And stolen by Murray. Right side, Jones. In the corner, Daniels. Back to Jones. Pass to Daniels. Lays it up off the glass. Daniels has got his first points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here is Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Team foul.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Murray outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Pelicans trailed by 3. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Bull. And they'll get another chance. Back to Doncic. Carter with the screen. To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass. And getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The 76ers leading by 3. Inside. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer, Daniels. And another 3 for New Orleans.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 13.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 12.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Doncic, no good. Williamson outside. Here's Murray. Up again.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
40.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. Ball's knocked loose. Now Doncic. And the shot goes in. Carter's got the opening bucket to start the second end for the 76ers.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And Williamson throws it down.
Just a freight train going downhill. No one willing to step in front of the massive Williamson.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
76ers substitution. Jackson Hayes.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Williamson outside. And good that time. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Out to Doncic. Clock at 4. Back to Hayes. Out to Doncic. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 15.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now, here's Bull. Pass to Thibault. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. The 76ers trail by 6. Doncic outside. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Pass to Williamson. Murray outside. Daniels from outside. Pelicans keep it alive. Jones, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Doncic fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the paint.
76ers back. Personal foul. 3rd team foul. 76ers substitution. Wendell Carter Jr.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Murray, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Out to Carter. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there. Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Just 5 on the clock. Carter with the 3. Pass to Reed. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Now here's Murray. And a miss there on the triple. It's stolen by Jones. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Murray. Driving in. And the layup is good. Murray's got 17. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans. Carter outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pelicans leading by 3. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Murray. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Daniel. Williamson, the screen. And he drives in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old-school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For Philadelphia, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11. And the second free throw, good. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. New Orleans moving the ball around. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the 76ers. To the inside. Pass to Agbaji. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Kuminga. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pelicans lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
59.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. And Bull pulls it down.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And stolen by Williamson. It's stolen by Carter. Fast break, Philadelphia. Finished off the break. And that's 15 points for Bol Bol.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid.
in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Williamson. The layup off target. And the 76ers with possession, trailing by 2. Back to Doncic. Here's Bol. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. That one doesn't go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That free throw missing. So both teams making some changes here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. That one, no good. Pelicans leading by 3. Murray with the bounce pass. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And the 76ers making a change here.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Agbaji. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Murray. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Here's Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Williamson. Count that one.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your...
And that one misses.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Daniel. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Pelicans leading by 4. Daniels with it. Now Bol defending.
Oh, my goodness, man. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Doncic. Driving the lane. Pass to Tucker. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Bol. He's covered by Murray. And here we go. A finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Tucker. Doncic with it. Now defended by Williamson. And it's good. 2 points. 17 points for Bol.
And, guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Doncic with it. And Tucker has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Bol. Back to Doncic. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Daniels. And here is Murray. Now, here's Doncic. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Carter. Out to Doncic. Pass to Bol. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Williamson right side. To the inside. Trying to get something going.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Timeout called the 76ers. It's tied at 78. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution. Christian Wood. Tim Hardaway Jr.
incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. Comes up with the goods on that one.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
For 3, Murray. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
An accomplishment and crazy.
Soloists, only squads, fame went to their head. So now it's guys. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I